It's 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm crawling out of my bed. Another opening day is lying just ahead. The sun begins to rise and my anticipation's high, hoping that I'm gonna see a big old buck walk by. Well, this living outdoors is just the life for me, sitting in my boat or in a stand-up in a tree. Well, life is just too short, won't you come along with me and let me introduce you to this life, living outdoors.
All right, folks, you can see what time of year it is. It's hot summertime. We got the turtle baskets out. We got a turtle stew coming up, so we got to get in the swamp here and catch us some turtles. What do y'all think?
I'm telling you, man. Turtle stew.
These turtle baskets that we use, folks, you can buy them at the hardware store or your feed and seed stores, most anywhere. There really ain't nothing to them. The turtle just goes in the mouth of the basket here, and he'll slide down between these strings. And you know, turtle, not being the smartest animal on earth, he has a hard time getting back up and out the mouth of the thing here. So it's pretty simple, and you just bait it. What we bait with is chickens, dead chickens. You can go to your local chicken farmers, they are everywhere. They have dead chickens every day that they have to get rid of. So, you know, they're gonna be thrown away anyway, so you can get them, it's free bait.
Turn them into something we're gonna use.
Turn them into something that you can use. We're gonna try to turn them into turtles. We're gonna let them soak about 24 hours and we'll be back tomorrow and then we'll check them. If we don't have anything, we got one more place that we're going to check them again, or set them again. Y'all hang around.
Let's do it. All right.
All right, folks, when you set your baskets, you want the water to be deep enough to cover the bait up, but you don't want it to be too deep that the basket goes under, because the turtle has to breathe. So you got to leave the top of your basket sticking out of the water. Find you a good shady corner, stick your basket up in, there you go. Stick your basket up in the corner, and then Jeff's got some bushes here. We lay the bushes down on the top of it and make a little shady spot for the turtle. And you know, if we do catch one, it's going to be tomorrow afternoon before we get back to check them. So keep this turtle in the shade and kind of keep him calm down. So don't make him try to get out anyway. And maybe he'll be there when you come back to get him. So. All right, folks, that's about what it should look like when you get finished with one. Now you need to get out of here and leave it alone and let the Mother Nature take her course. Basket number 2. Got to cover it up. That's all there is to it. We hope. You know, another reason you need to put your bait down in the water, you know, we got a lot of varmints around here. There's a lot of coyotes, bobcats, even dogs and cats, house dogs and cats. They'll find it and get your bait out too, so always try to get your bait down in the water. All right, folks, this is basket number 3. Need some limbs to go on it.
Limb, man.
Water's going that way, and all the turtles will be coming this way, I hope. We put 2 chickens in these baskets. You know, really to keep some food in there for the turtles to eat. They're gonna be in there for about 24 hours if they get in there tonight. So, you know, if you can keep them happy and keep them calm, keep them in the shade and keep some food with them, you got a better chance of them being there when you get back to your basket. All right, folks, there's one more thing you need to remember about these turtle baskets. When you buy them at the store, they don't have a hole in them, but I called the DNR one time and talked to them about it, and they said you're supposed to have 1 4-inch hole in the turtle basket so that fish can get in and out. You know, that you're not supposed to trap any fish. So, you know, there's your 4-inch hole right there. So that's what you got to make sure of. But look, if you ever have any questions about anything that you do, just give the DNR a call, because they love to answer your questions, and there's always somebody there that can help you. So this is our last basket, and we get to go eat supper. There's the bush, man.
Where's that freaking snake? I'm getting out of here. There's your bushes.
All right, guys, that wraps it up. Until tomorrow. We'll be back in about 24 hours. All right, folks, here we are. Second day. Baskets have been here you know, we moved them yesterday, so they've been sitting here 24 hours, and we're fixing to go in here and check the first one.
All right, let's go get them.
Uh-oh.
Man, I was hoping for a turtle here. There's a dog track. Yep. Something drug our basket out of the water.
I think dogs, just probably old house dogs. Because there's dog tracks everywhere. This is not unusual, you know. It happens a lot, man. If anything smells it, they're gonna come get it. You know, we may as well move it. I mean, we leave it here, he ain't coming back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't no turtle. No, you run. Nope.
We got turtles, but we got the wrong kind.
Else on that rock.
Good Lord.
Wrong kind of turtles.
We ain't never ate them kind, have we?
Probably could, but that's just not what we're after.
Oh, I see the back. There's movement.
That's good.
All right, guys.
I believe we got a turtle here.
Through there, find the turtle.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we got it.
Yes, sir. There
We
you go.
got two good ones.
There.
Look at that water turtle.
Man, that's a big one, man.
Yes, sir. Come right down. He wants it down.
Woo-wee.
That's two good turtles right there, bud. Nice turtle right there.
No, he ain't nothing nice about it.
That's a snapping turtle. That was a perfect set, perfect basket set. See how it gets narrow right here? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Creek narrowed in, man, and you just put them
You
right
gotta go in it.
put them in the basket. That's good. Hey, this is gonna be heavy. Monster right there, boy.
Reckon what he weighs, Rick?
That's what we're after. He probably weighs 25 pounds. 22. We'll weigh him. We got some scales at home. All right, guys, we got one more.
Oh, yeah. See what's going on. I mean, thick with mud.
Yeah.
I believe it's gonna be a turtle. Yeah, turtle. I see a dark spot.
Oh, this is bigger than the other
There
one,
he
Jake.
is, folks.
Kidding me.
This one's bigger than that one.
Good night.
I don't even see how he got in here.
And that's a turtle.
Good night, what a turtle.
Here he is.
He's a good bit bigger.
Yeah.
Son,
Look at the basket back here.
look at what he did to the basket.
Why does he want to do that?
Folks, it's about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, we should have got back over here a little quicker and got these things out, because this is what they can do to your basket. This turtle had been in there long enough to get a little bit antsy,
Irritated, hasn't he?
and he was wanting out of there, man.
Look at him. He still wants out of there.
Look at that basket. Oh. We might have lost a turtle out of there.
Possible. Very possible. I don't think he was going through that hole.
He's mad because he couldn't go through.
He let everybody else out. Now he's gonna be in trouble for it. You must pay the price for that.
Boy, he is a monster. Look at his neck.
All right, we're fixing to weigh this biggest turtle we got, and then we're going back to set some more baskets. We probably don't need about 6 or 7 more turtles.
That's what we're looking for.
What we're going for right here is a personal best. Ricky weighed one before that weighed 27 pounds. And we got some scales here that goes over that, so.
I think we're gonna beat it.
We're thinking we're gonna beat it right here.
This is a big turtle.
The biggest one I've ever seen. Woo! And he's the meanest one I've ever seen. Right. Go up with him. So you can read it. 31 and a half pounds, baby! And that's a hoss, boy. 31 and a half pounds.
How about that? That is the biggest thing I've ever caught.
You don't hear many over 30 pounds. 25 is about as big as you hear around here, I mean, usually. So big, and I believe we got another one that'll go 25 pounds.
I think so too.
Do you want to see?
That's a good one. Y'all look at this thing. If that ain't a dinosaur,
Turn him around.
I don't know what is.
Look at that head.
Turn him around this way.
Woo!
Look at that little pincher right there. That's what's gonna get you, boys.
And I'm supposed to grapple for that? Okay, you can move that thing. All right, weighing number 2. 26 even.
Oh!
26 even.
That's a third place finisher.
That's third place finish. That's 2 big turtles though.
Yeah. It's easy to find bushes down in here, ain't it?
Yeah.
Not for a lot of people. You bushman, ain't no problem. I think that's good enough.
We need a turtle too here.
I don't know. I see a little shimmer in there.
No, too much bait. Oh man. Oh man.
Nothing.
Get that little thing right there, Ricky, before it goes. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Oops, oops. Hold on.
What you got, Jeff?
That is a bad sign, fellas.
I got him. It's one we've been looking for. Ain't he a snapper?
That is a terrible. Got one little old snapper, man.
One snapping turtle.
One snapping turtle.
Oh!
Not a bad one.
No.
Ain't not a bad one.
Not bad.
A little after what we've been seeing.
See, this is just a little bit less water than it normally is.
Dawson, I hope you appreciate this.
One
This
day.
thing is aggravating in one hand going
It
through
is.
this thing.
What a
It's
turtle
blazing
basket.
hot and we're about to die. Woo!
Well, folks, we put in a lot of work for this one turtle right here. You know,
Whew.
man, I mean, it's 95
Two
degrees.
turtles.
Yeah, we got 2 turtles. We got Dawson the present. But we got one pretty nice snapping turtle.
Ain't nothing nice about him.
But look at this creek here. Now this creek normally where I'm sitting right here would be a foot deep or more. And the water is just a trickle. And
This was the honey hole last year.
this is just our favorite place. And so, you you never can say what you're gonna do because this might not work out that way, you know.
It definitely didn't.
Well, there's
We
no
went a
water
long
here.
ways for one turtle, but we'll take him. I mean, it's better than no turtles,
That's right.
and we're gonna get our game plan back together and try something else because this ain't gonna thicken up
That's
the
right.
stew too much.
We got 4 turtles, and we need about probably 4 more.
So we're gonna get them though.
So we thought we was wrapping it up today, but
It don't always work out like you
it
plan,
didn't work out this time.
but we're gonna get right back at it.
The basket's moving.
Say it, Mr. Ricky.
Man, I've got 2 little frying-sized snapping turtles.
All right.
This is perfect. One of them is perfect for frying. We've always wanted to try one. So now we got 2 little snapping turtles, man. This is perfect.
Hey, look at him.
Frying size right here, buddy. These are the kind you look for more than the big ones.
Do you just turn them upside down and fry them in the shell?
Yeah.
Turtles on the half shell.
I guess you could do that.
Look how white they are out of the river.
Pretty clean turtles right there now. Yeah, y'all grab these things. I want to leave this basket too.
Yeah, okay. Charlie, how about grabbing them?
These not going out these clothes.
Not no more, they ain't.
Yeah.
There you go.
Here, can we get one of them?
Daddy this time.
Who's your daddy?
Keep them away from them.
Yeah, them are too good and right there, boy.
Talk to me, Ricky.
Come on.
You need one about like that.
Yeah, we do.
Too much bait.
Oh, we got him.
We got him.
All right.
Yes, sir. Big old turtle.
Small one, maybe.
Oh, Lord, now.
Uh-oh.
2 big ones.
2 big turtles.
Fill the basket up.
Look at the turtle.
All right. Come on. 3. That's another little fry.
That don't count, does it?
Oh, yeah. Good meat.
Right
Yeah.
there.
Look at there, boy. That's some good ones. Look at that, fellas. 3 turtles.
That's a pretty good size one right there now.
We've got some of the painted variety.
Set it right out there on the edge.
That's your first basket.
That's a good one.
Yep. That's enough turtles right there to do us, y'all.
Is that stumping them?
Don't whack, don't whack,
Huh?
don't whack.
Back. You know, this show might take some of y'all back to your childhood. You might remember when your dad or either your granddaddy used to talk about going and catching turtles and going to a turtle stew. I know a lot of us here in the southeast,
Yeah,
we are used
We've
to hearing
always
that.
heard about it.
Because our grandparents and all, this is what they did for fun, was go out and catch turtles, have stews and that kind of stuff. It might interest y'all to know that there are 12 different types of turtles on the endangered species list in the state of Georgia alone. I mean, that's a lot of turtles. I mean, I didn't even know we had that many species in
many
Georgia,
different
and here we got 12 of them on the endangered species list. So there's a few things you need to know if you want to go out and try to catch these turtles. One thing is make sure you're catching legal turtles. You can make a phone call to the DNR. They love to talk to you about it. They got all kind of good information about this thing. You need to have a 4-inch hole in your basket so that other kind of turtles and fish can escape. Now we got some painted turtles in here now. We got to get them out and get them back in the water because we're not supposed to catch those. But these bigger ones are snapping turtles. Now this is the common snapping turtle. And this is the one that your daddy and your granddaddy used to go out and catch and go off and cook and have fun with. And
That's the only one legal to catch.
that's right. And that's exactly what we plan on doing with these. And the other thing I want to tell you is the world record common snapping turtle is 75 pounds. Now, I mean, that's a turtle, ain't it?
Yeah.
You know, I got my personal
Watch yourself.
I got the biggest one I've ever caught back at the barn, weighs 31 pounds and 8 ounces, and I can't imagine what a 75 pounder would look like.
Yeah.
But it's got to be big, 19-inch shell, so that is a huge turtle. But anyway, folks, y'all stick around for the rest of the show. I think you'll enjoy it, and we'll be right back right after this. All right, folks, you know, we talked about how much trouble it is catching these turtles and stuff. Well, I'm afraid that's only halfway when you get that part done. Because you can't just catch a turtle and immediately clean it. You have to put it up and keep it for a couple of weeks. Keep it in fresh water, feed it stuff like carrots and lettuce, and then in a couple of weeks you can clean it and it'll be just a pretty white piece of meat, just like a piece of chicken. Now these turtles right here, got red spots on them. We caught those earlier and we just caught some today, so we want to keep them separated about, you know, when we caught them so we can know when to clean them. So that's what we did, was mark these turtles in there. We're about to get these out of the basket that we just caught today, put them in here with them, and so in about a month here, so we won't have a turtle stew. These are two that we caught probably 2 days ago. So we're just gonna let these go with these three. So we got them separated into 2 different stacks right there. 9 turtles. 9 turtles, that's a pretty good haul. I tell you, it hadn't rained here.
0.
I mean 0 in a month or a month and a half, maybe even more. So when we went out hunting these turtles, man, there was no water. The swamps were dry, the creeks were dry. So we feel kind of lucky to have this many turtles, I tell you.
Took a little more work than we thought it would.
It was a little bit harder this year. But hey, still fun, man. You know, it'd have been fun if we hadn't caught any. I'm gonna put the old turtle baskets up till next year. Because you know, folks, right around the corner is deer season. And we got dove season coming up. So we gotta get this turtle stew wound up because we got other things to do.